Hello everybody, this is George with Melnick's Automotive. Currently working on a 2018 Toyota Highlander. This vehicle has developed an issue while driving. Basically, it was a loss of power and the vehicle would not rev up. So the customer was able to pull over and I got the vehicle to our shop. So first thing you want to do, you want to check a couple things. So I went ahead and put a computer on the vehicle. Here are the codes that I got. P1603 Engine Stall History, P01604 Startability Malfunction, P107A2A Fuel Rail Pressure Sensor Low, Signal Stuck in Range. Basically, we have an issue with a fuel pump. We're not getting good fuel pressure, okay? There's a couple things you want to go ahead and check before you start tearing into the fuel pump module. There's a couple fuses that I would like you to check, okay? The fuse box and a relay. The fuse box is located right here. I went ahead and removed size 10 right here. This is a brake reservoir. There is this relay right here. It's a fuel pump relay, okay? Normally it's going to be blue in color if you're in Toyota. I replaced it with another relay made by Panasonic, the same exact relay but different color. Okay, that didn't fix the issue. And I'm going to demonstrate the issue what the vehicle's doing. So I replaced that. Also right here, there is electronic throttle control ETCS fuse. It's a size 10 fuse right here. You want to check this fuse, and right above it, this one here is a fuel pump fuse. It's 20 amp, which I already have checked. So most of my fuses have been checked, and the problem hasn't been solved. The vehicle's still bugging out. As soon as I try to rev it, the vehicle's bugging out, losing power. Next thing what I did, I checked, want to make sure there was no mouse nest. Very important. A lot of times mouse gets right through the snorkel, goes right in there, builds a mouse house inside the nest basically, and he lives there if you don't use your car for a while. So if your car been sitting and you develop this issue after the car been sitting for quite some time, always check, make sure there's no nest, because once the nest blocks off the air, the vehicle's choking. So I'm going to demonstrate what's going on. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the issue. So I hit my brake. So the vehicle has started. Okay. I got my check engine light on, but here's what's going on. When I rev the vehicle, look at that. And the vehicle stalled out. It's almost like it's trying to kick in, like it's not getting enough fuel pressure. Look at that again. I tried to rev it, it died. I turn it off. Again, I'm trying to accelerate it, I'm trying to rev it up. As you can see, the vehicle's not even revving. So I'm going to show you where the fix is. We're going to look into fuel pump module, which is located behind the driver's seat, underneath, basically second row underneath the seat. It's underneath the carpet. I'm going to show you how to go ahead and replace it. But before you do that, it's an expensive fix, make sure you check those fuses. Make sure you check so there would be no mouse nest in the intake. All right, so you have to go ahead and remove a seat. It's behind the driver's seat, as I said. You have to remove the seat, pull the carpet up, and your fuel pump's located right here, okay? You will have to remove this metal cover, and it's kind of stuck on this sticky silicone. Unplug two plugs, and you're gonna have to turn this counterclockwise. And there's also your fuel hose is right here that connects up here. So we're going to go ahead and pull the module out and inspect it, and we're going to replace it with another one. Alright guys, so we went ahead and replaced the fuel pump. Check it out. We're going to go ahead and do a test. If you remember, the vehicle was not revving. Okay, as you can see, the vehicle started right up. We still have check engine light because we have to clear the codes, but take a look. Absolutely no problem. It's not bugging out, it's not dying. So if you have the same issue, first check for the relays and the fuses, and then replace your fuel pump. If you have those codes, you most likely have a bad fuel pump. Once again, thanks for watching. This was George with Melnick's Automotive.